So October for Virgo, you've got Venus in your sign. That is going to make you extra alluring, extra attractive. So if you are on the hunt for somebody, this is a very good month. The lunar eclipse on October the 17th, that's going to be in your 8th house of transformation. So this is a really good time for reflecting on routines and releasing what no longer serves you. It's also a good time for looking at deep emotional bonds, that if you are in a relationship, now is a very good time, not for reviewing, but just for having a look and anything that needs tweaking. Oh, Five of Wands. What are you conflicted about at this time? Your energy is showing conflict. Man of conflict, and the energy around you is somebody, a highly spiritual person around you at this time. What you need to release, what you need to embrace, what you advice and guidance. And at the bottom of the deck, oh, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. October for you is a very good time, by the way, for collaborations and tackling complex projects. So that Ace of Pentacles just reminded me of that. So what is it that you're conflicted about, Virgo? Something about a King of Cups, water sign energy, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else do we have? Is this going to be, I want this to be a general reading. Waiting. So this King of Cups could be at a distance from you with the Three of Wands, but they are, did that come out in reverse? That came out in reverse. This is a wish fulfillment that appears to no longer be a wish fulfillment. So why are you still thinking about this, Virgo? Why are we still thinking about this? I'll come back to that. That might come up in your love reading. So tell me about this spiritual energy around you at the moment, Virgo. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. King of Wands. There's somebody trying to warn you about somebody else. There's somebody urging something to come to an end. King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So someone could be warning you about this kind of energy, some kind of betrayal, and they're wanting, they feel like some situation needs to end for you. Something needs to come to a close with the world. So that person, I do believe that person has got the best intentions for you. I do believe that they're speaking to you and approaching you with an honest heart. I do, for the greater good. Then you have coming towards you is Nine of Swords. So that's sleepless nights, anxiety, hurt, heartbreak. This could be from what this spiritual person, when I say spiritual, it could just be someone that's operating from their higher self. I said they were coming with good intentions, with a pure heart. Just somebody that you would view as highly wise, just a trustworthy source, to be getting information from. It's somebody that you would trust. But yeah, so coming towards you, it's the Nine of Swords. If you are in a relationship with somebody, this could lead to your independence. Okay, it could lead to your independence. But whatever it is, whatever is coming towards you, you handle it alone. You deal with it alone, and it's coming fast. This energy, crick in my neck. This energy is coming in really fast with the Chariot. This is another one where I feel like for some, it's going to be a blessing in disguise. Those sleepless nights are going to be in vain, because whatever it is, it's a blessing in disguise. For your possible challenges or blessings, you've got the Three of Cups, which is party time. So I can only see that being a blessing. The Hierophant, after learning something, party time. There's some information that you're going to receive. So the Fool in reverse, it's party time, but do take care. Don't be too reckless. Do think about consequences. Have your fun or whatever. But there is a warning here to do think about your consequences before you make any moves. Okay. Yeah, and then the King of Swords in reverse. There could be somebody, when you're out having this fun, living your best life, this independent energy, there could be someone that doesn't take too kindly to it, and this someone could be, it's a masculine energy, not necessarily a man, but it's a masculine energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but they're not going to take too kindly to you having this new life, and there could be some very sharp words headed your way. So just practice mindfulness, manage emotional shifts, because there's going to be emotional shifts. This might come from, these harsh words might come from someone that once meant something to you. So this is a time that you're going to have to really foster on in your resilience. Okay, there's a bit of drama here for you, Virgo. Bit of drama. What's this one that's just not turned over, just hanging around? Little side note. Two of Cups in the reverse. There is a partnership coming to an end. There is some kind of partnership coming to an end. What you need to release is the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? Queen of Swords. Somebody else, aside from this highly spiritual person, somebody else, I get an older energy, is coming towards you with information. It's exciting information, and it's being sold to you as it can be your new happily ever after. And this comes with the promise of a brand new passionate beginning from this like Hierophant kind of energy. But you're meeting this with the Queen of Swords, which is very arsey, very frosty, and not really open to discussion, really. So that's saying release. Take in any opportunities. You don't have to go in full force. You can do your research, like with the Fool. Don't do anything recklessly. Look at consequences and everything. But you should be open to collaboration and innovation, especially at this time in October. It was a very good time for doing things like that. I'm sure I said right at the beginning. What was it in your 8th house of transformation? And that talks about shared resources as well, working with others. So be open to any opportunities coming your way in October, definitely. No, nothing else to say on that one. So what you need to embrace is this Page of Wands, your spark, your vitality, your inspiration, your creativity. I've already said that. Anyway, you need to get those creative thoughts flowing. You are a creative person. You have got it in you. When I say creative, it can be something to do with the imagination, just bringing something from your bringing something from your imagination to life. I can speak. 6 of Cups, so something from days gone by, something that you might have conjured up years ago, or thought you might have conjured up years ago, but you might have tried to get something off the ground with this some time ago, but it failed, it didn't work out. Nothing is a failure, everything is a lesson learned. So you were very disappointed by that, but take the lessons from what didn't work and tweak it. Look at what can work. Look at this day and age, how times have moved on, technology, communications, how everything has just changed. The 8 of Wands there. You need to get that inspiration. You need to get thinking about something differently. And then your advice is the Magician. Manifesting. Get manifesting. Bring something to life. Visualize it. Feel it. See it. Smell it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What do you look like? What do you feel like? You know, get manifesting. Clarify the Magician for me, please, for Virgo. What time are we on? Yeah, Page of Wands. Your manifestations are blocked. Page of Wands in the reverse, by the way. Your manifestations are blocked. Come on now. What are you doing? The High Priestess. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, what did I just say? Think it, feel it. What does it feel like? What does it taste like, smell like? You've got your Fault card in the reverse. You've got your card of action being the Knight, which is in the reverse. You're blocking your manifestations, but you're quite capable of doing them. The High Priestess is there. You just don't have everything working together. Do you know what? I just got somebody needing Reiki, like someone's chakras being out of balance. There's just something off. You get that sorted. You go off and get that sorted. And you're going to be happy away. The Magician is there. You've got all the tools that you need. You just need to recognise them. You just need to recognise that they're all there and recognise what you're capable of. On that note, we shall move on to your love reading. And I am going to just I'm going to keep them cards just to refer back to, because I feel like they were very much relationshipy. So just a recap. Some kind of breakdown in a relationship. You've got you waiting for a wish fulfillment that is no longer a wish fulfillment. Possible water sign. You're in conflict over this. Probably this, do I want them, do I want them, do I not? So there's some kind of conflict with you. And then you've got this person bringing you some information about a King of Wands energy. Some kind of betrayal and them feeling like something needs to come to an end, which I would presume is this Two of Cups in reverse, this partnership. So let's get all these out of the way. And let's just give them a good shuffle. So, Magician and the Devil. So for Virgo, for October, what is going on in Virgo's love life in October? What is going on between Virgo and their person in October? 3 for you. Magician keeps showing up. 3 for you and 3 for your person. 2 of Wands, that's you planning. Cards don't want to come out. 6 of Swords, moving from stormy waters into smoother waters. And Death card, Scorpio energy, change. Something to do with change. Okay, 3 for your person. 3 for your person. Oh, Ace of Cups, somebody is thinking of you. Somebody is thinking of you. Queen of Wands. They view you as very, very, very attractive. Very attractive. You're very magnetic. Fool. They want to jump in and start something brand new with you. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to take a leap of faith. Is this somebody else? What is going on here? Are you distracted by this King of Cups energy? But there is somebody here, somebody else that wants to start something new with you. But you're waiting to see if this person can change and become your wish fulfillment again. You want to move from stormy waters into smoother waters. And you're putting a lot of your energy into waiting for that person to make a change. This other person, possibly an Aries, with the Fool or Queen of Wands is there, Sagittarius, Leo energy as well, possibly. They want a brand new beginning in love with you. Okay, so that's single. So if I was to talk about a couple, so you've got Scorpio, Aries. Yep, that's all the major arcana you've got there. So as a couple, I've got one of you planning. You might be going through a bit of a turbulent time at the moment. That is clear. Or one of you feels like there's a bit of turbulence, but you're not giving up on the situation. You're willing to make a change or wait until you've seen a change in your partner, but you do want things to harmonise. You want things to smooth out. And then your person is thinking along the same lines, but they're looking at the situation a lot more optimistically than you. I don't think they see the issues, as many issues as what you see. So they are just ready for this. When I say this brand new beginning in love, they're ready to basically level up. So this person being a fool, not being a fool, I didn't mean it like that. That fool energy, taking a leap of faith, like this person will try no matter what. This person, however long you've been together, this person is still very much attracted to you. If I just got this person still feels like they did when they were a teenager about you. Okay, that attraction very much there. You're very, very magnetic for them. So that's you as a couple. Let me go back to tell me what this Fool is going to. This is for singles. So what is this Fool going to do? You can apply it into your couples reading. So they're going to take Knight of Swords, fast action towards you, and then you've got the Sun. So a very happy outcome. And then you've got the Moon. So you don't see it yet. But something, I think this relationship, it would reveal itself over time at the happiness you could actually have with this person. So this person's energy is very, very positive. Tell me more about this other person, Sagittarius, Temperance energy. Oh, where are they all going? Temperance, High Priestess in the reverse. That is not a good energy at all. I'm not saying that everyone out there is practicing voodoo or something, but I just get like dark magic, love spells, people doing stupid stuff like that, love spells, things like that. It's a very dark energy. I don't agree with anything. I can't see any benefit from somebody trying to force somebody's way of thinking or feeling or something. I don't get how anyone will get on board with that. But yeah, but that's a bit dramatic, as in the love spells, the dark magic. It could just be thoughts. Thoughts have energy, thoughts have power. Just somebody, well, how do I get mind games? Someone trying to play some kind of mind games. And then, but they're also playing the long game with that Temperance, sort of like toying with you. And this could be what this spiritual person, or just this person you see as very wise, this is what they're trying to explain to you, like how much this person is toying with you, if you will. Let's just get one more, and I'll get nosy. One more. Queen of Swords. So your advice in that situation is to actually meet this person with that Queen of Swords energy. You're just not listening to lies. Look for the red flags. Don't ignore them. yeah, just don't take anyone's nonsense, because that's what I get from this person. You're just getting a lot of nonsense from this person. So let's see what prospect number 2 would say to you, what they would want you to know. What would this person, I'd say this new person, what would this new person say to you? Well, that flew right out. I remember every detail of that day. So you know this person, you've met this person, you've probably either had a conversation or experienced something with this person in some kind of situation. So that person, you are very much you are very much under that person's skin. Now let's see what person number 1 has got to say. This is the one that I would consider the messer, and I can't even get that card up. I don't understand, for a start. That was that card. I don't understand. So this person might have a habit of playing dumb. Emotions overwhelm me. Could be someone that plays a bit. I really do get a manipulative energy with this person. Will this ever change? That could be you thinking that, with that waiting energy. Will this ever change with this person? You'll be thinking that forever. How could you ever forgive the mess that I've made? How could you ever forgive the mess that I've made? I don't feel like we're here with that person. I feel like you're going to get there one day. This is the question this person will be asking you in time. That being said, they are in that King of Cups energy. So they could be wearing their heart on their sleeve, but with all this nonsense that they've done, they have made a mess. And it looks like this friend, advisor, relative, whatever, mother figure is advising against it. And I think that is what you'd be responding with, is I can't do this right now. Well, that's the response I think the cards are saying. So, yeah. That being said, I think it calls for... Where's my feminine wisdom deck? Oh, I don't even have them out. No, I'm going to leave it there. Sorry, you missed out there. If you enjoyed the reading, or if you just enjoyed me waffling, give me a like and a subscribe and help me grow my channel. I will be ever so grateful.